Or jailing a man who's done nothing more than telling the truth. Look at you, look, turning your brain off. Well, is that better than thinking, yeah? I understand. You don't want to be filmed. You shouldn't have a legal number plate then, should you? I mean, to film.
Yeah, but why?
Personal project. Is this category B prison? Yeah, I am, yeah. Why, are you busy? You on duty? Oh, he's crying! He keeps filming me, mummy! Excuse me, sir, can I ask, because it's a category B prison? You're not sure if it was, you're not sure. Well, at least you're smartly dressed. Look at that one over there. Look at them shoes. When do you get yourself a new pair of shoes? Yeah, turn your brain off. Better than thinking, isn't it? You're wrong! Free Julian Assange! I wouldn't sell my soul. I wouldn't do it for £1 million. Where are the police? Don't run away because you know you're in the wrong. Free Julian Assange! Moaning about me. Oh, why don't you shut up shouting at the walls? Yeah, they finished your day, thank you. That's it. Turn your brain off. What about Julian Assange's day? What a horrible thing to say. Don't you think that's a little bit cruel? Don't you think that's a little bit cruel? Look at the face on that. Look.
Nothing to do with us.
I've been asked to leave, so for my own safety. Who don't think it's wrong? Why not? Why not? Got me on the main road. That helicopter was for me, yeah?
It wasn't danger.
It was for me.
What he's doing.
Yeah, it's just. Yes, and hello, it's Enlightened Audits. Now, as you're about to see, this film is all about Julian Assange. If you don't know who Julian Assange is, where have you been? Because it's my warning to each and every one of you to find out and voice your protest, because it's him today, it's going to be you tomorrow. He has 2 children and his wife Stella, who has vigorously campaigned for the whole time that he's been behind bars, after he was dragged out of the Ecuadorian embassy by the British police, shouting, "The UK needs to wake up." And he's right. If you don't know, find out, because this is risk to all of us. So the following film is taken from 3 separate audits of Woolwich Crown Court, the law courts, HMP Thameside, and of course the Category A Belmarsh, the most secure prison in the country. Now, he's been languishing in there for a long time. His crime, if you want to call it that, is telling the truth. This matter has been very close to my heart for too long. I'm quite embarrassed to watch it back, to be honest with you, shouting at the walls, but this is what happened. Hello. What have we stumbled upon here? It's interesting, isn't it? HM Prison Thameside. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's so ignorant. Excuse me. Is it alright if I film in this place? Is it alright if I film around this place? Not really. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that a Nazi salute you're doing there? What's that? Can't hear you, mate. You don't want to be filmed. You shouldn't have a legal number plate then, should you? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's illegal. It's a legal number plate, mate. Not a very good example, is it? To the prisoners, is it? Is it or not? Like me, right to film around here? So it's private property.
Hi, buddy. What is your intention of coming here, though?
Filming. To film.
Yeah, but why?
Personal project.
Okay, but this is private property. You're not really allowed to film around a prison.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, but why do you want to do it? What's your personal project?
For public interest and for just personal interest as well.
Once again, I don't consent to being filmed, so can you not?
Don't need your consent, no.
You do.
No, you don't.
So why are you filming me now anyway? What's your
personal project.
What's your interest in me though?
You're standing in front of my camera.
Okay, so put your camera somewhere else, please.
No.
I don't. On a serious note, I don't understand why you come here and try and wind
personal project.
Up.
Personal project. I'm not winding you up. I'm not trying to wind you up.
What we're trying to do our job.
Yeah, so am I. All I want to do is take a few pictures of the prison walls and that. Is that all right?
Not really, because how do I know you're not going to try and get a prisoner out?
Because like I'm making. That's why I come up to him. I identified like what I'm doing and that. So like, to make it to ease your worries, ease any concerns.
Our worries. We do our job, we do them right, and we know that we.
All right, there is a reason I'm here.
Okay.
Julian Assange.
Okay.
Belmarsh, right? But come on, what do you make of that? This man has done nothing wrong. He's told the truth. That's all. Nah, I thought so. You know why, didn't you? You know why you've got no comment to make. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, it's because you're in the wrong, isn't you? No, not you personally, or you personally.
I'm just, before we say anything like that, it's just I don't appreciate obviously.
You've got no sway on the filming whatsoever. I don't need your permission to film. I'm not
arguing that now. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it. So I come to work and I try and do my job, and I don't appreciate.
I'm at work.
Coming in with the camera. Okay, well I've not got a camera on you, have I?
Yes, you have. You've got loads of cameras on me.
Not me personally.
Yeah, but you still you're representing the people that have. You know what I mean? I mean, it can't be one and then not the other. Do you know what I mean? You can't have Big Brother looking down and then not have the little brother not being able to look up. You know what I mean? That's not fair, is it?
If you have any other problems, we're going to the reception.
I'm very wary of going to reception because I know for a fact if I put one foot inside that reception, I'm then committing a criminal offence. Because I'm in the car park, aren't I?
It's not doing inside.
It does.
I mean, you carry on with your project.
Yep.
And as you say, I will ask you to leave. It's not my property. It's not your property. I would prefer you not to film. If you want to film, that's up to you.
All right, what I'm going to do is
I'm going to walk away.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up there, take a look round, and then walk back again. How's that?
Completely up to you.
Yep. Is that okay?
If that's what you need to do.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you. To find me, suggesting that those prison officers haven't. We could get a bit of gate action here. See me? People hiding away, innit? Yeah, there's a gate. Look, we even get a little clip inside there. Look, inside the gaff. God, it's not in any rush, is it? Doon doon. Oh, she looked pleased to see me. Look, that bloke's laughing. Look. The thing is, this is a prison, so security is paramount, of course. But this is a category B, so I think things can be a little bit lighter. It's me. So it's not just a private prison. Don't take a step inside. And I haven't. Stop. HMP Thameside. Oh Jesus! He jump. I thought you was the police. Member of public just walked past there. And category. Mate, is this a category B prison? Is this category B prison? Yeah, I am. Yeah.
No, don't film it, please.
Why? You're in public place. Why, are you busy? You on duty?
Why are you filming?
Public interest. Personal project. I was just wondering if it's a category B prison. If it just...
You're not allowed to film, yeah?
Yeah, I am allowed to film. Where does it say that? Where does it say I can't film?
This is a prison.
Yeah, but I'm not in the prison, am I? Why not just answer the question and I'd have been gone by now?
It's not obligated to you.
Hey? You what? You're not obligated to me. That's a weird. I've not heard that category before. I'm just asking you, is it a category B prison? He's not obligated to me, he says. Come on, man, this is your time to shine, not time to make yourself look a fool. Mate, is it a category B prison? It's a simple question. You're pretty scruffily dressed for a prison officer, aren't you? Oh well, this guy's making a fool of himself in front of like thousands of people. It's all about the filming, isn't it? There's never anything about like the actual, you know. Can you leave? No. Do you know who else doesn't like getting filmed, mate? Bank robbers. Bank robbers hate being filmed as well. So they got something to hide. Excuse me, sir. Is this a category B prison? Pencil neck. But he's gone in to cry. You're going in to cry at a teacher? Have you gone in to cry at a teacher? Oh God, he's filming! Oh, mummy! Mummy, stop him filming! Oh. Just all I asked you was, what is it, a category B prison? That's the only question I asked you. You can't answer that one question. I'd be gone by now if it weren't for you. I'm only here because of you. Prick. Free Julian Assange. Oh, he's crying. He's filming me, mummy. Is this a category B prison? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. There you go. When you go in, like, say to that guy, what just happened, please? That guy there, because he's an idiot. Because like that's all I was doing was asking a question. And there you go. Hypocrisy. How do you spell hypocrisy? I'll have to spell that in the description, won't I? Yeah, why are you filming? That'll be the answer. Excuse me, sir, can I ask, is this a category B prison? You're not sure if it was. You're not sure.
Look online, man.
Look online, man. Yep. Well, at least you're smartly dressed. Look at that one over there. He's right scruffy, isn't he? Look. And he keeps crying. Look, he keeps crying to his mummy. He does. Look at him. His tears running down his face. I don't know why he can't answer a simple question. Hey mate, is this a category B prison? Why are you so scruffily dressed? Look at them shoes. Will you get yourself a new pair of shoes? How much they paying you? How much they paying you, mate? He's got his headphones in. I've got to say, mate, you are pretty scruffy, aren't you? I mean, I'm skint, and I've made an effort, haven't I? Look, pair of chinos, t-shirt. It's not bad, not that bad, is it? Pull your belt. Incarcerated, and recently, the wisdom of the courts have decided that they're going to hand him over to the Americans, who will probably kill him. He's been held in close solitary confinement, and I'm told mentally disabled by this terrible experience that he's had. As I know, they are keeping him imprisoned for no other purpose than to. Oh, hello.
I've been asked to ask you why you're doing that.
What am I doing?
What you are filming?
What am I filming?
Yeah.
The court.
So we want to know where you got the permission to do.
Off it.
Off it?
Yeah.
Off
He
what?
wants you to turn it off. That's what he said.
He wants me to turn it off.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we want to know what permission you got before you are doing it.
Permit?
Yeah.
We don't need a permit. This is England.
No, sorry. This is the courts. It's got boundaries.
Yeah. In what country?
No. You are in England, like you said.
Yeah. So
it's got boundaries. You need a permission to do what you are doing.
no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
It's England.
No, but you need permission to do it.
No, you don't.
I'm looking that I'm
I'm going to look that man. Okay.
At the moment, you leave it there.
I didn't understand that, but
Your control from sending receiving.
I don't know what you live it. So I'll carry on, is that all right?
No. He says he doesn't need permission from anybody to do it. He's doing what he's doing because this is England.
Hello, sir.
Just ask the purpose of the film.
Just for personal purposes and public interest.
Personal purposes.
Yeah, yep.
In what regards in relation to?
Well, there is in relation to something. I won't tell you just yet, but I'll tell you as time goes on, no doubt. But just to film the building, it's a nice building, isn't it? Nice shiny building.
All we'll ask is.
I'm amazed you guys don't know the law because you work in a law court.
Sorry, no, I'm asking you.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's only to maintain sort of.
Yeah, absolutely. Security.
Like that, yeah.
Security, right. Security for security.
We're quite happy for you to film if you just stick to the public areas. As long as you don't go down that way, because obviously that's not public footpath.
Yeah.
You're more than happy to film it.
Yep.
If you don't mind showing us the film afterwards, just so that we can ascertain to the purpose of the film.
Am I obliged to do that?
You're not obliged to do it, but I'm asking if you.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, I heard what he said. What he's trying to say that everything
It's
you
just
said
for security
for
reasons.
not for security reasons.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm filming. I'm holding the camera now, aren't I?
Yes, but I'm just trying to explain, ask you, that it's like a professional courtesy to make sure that we're not zooming in on any locks or security.
I'm not a professional. I'm just a citizen journalist, if you like.
Okay, fair enough. As
Yeah.
I said, if you just don't mind.
Independent. I'm an independent citizen journalist. Very important. I point that out.
The public areas.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your. Have you learned anything, sir? Do you want me to explain to you what the law is about photography in public places?
Why you want to do that?
You don't know why I want to do it?
I said, whatever you want to do, we've turned it to everything. So you want- I said,
You don't know what to tell you to do to everything. Do you want to know the reason why I'm filming? So you said you wanted to know the reason why I was filming. Well, let's shut them up. You are dismissed, of course. Pair of idiots. No. But isn't that amazing that they work in a law court and don't know the law? Because I don't intend to go into the building. If I was to go into the building, of course, and even to film into the building, I think it might be a bit of a problem. But I'm not intending to do that. I'm just going to go around this side.
I used to think if I couldn't find hope, I should just let it all go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all go. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Concentrate, focus on love. Center now, focus on love. Dedicate, focus on love. Focus now, focus on love. Dreams can be driving, can be a distraction. Dreams can change out of nowhere. Life is so short, even when hope's elusive. Hard times dissolve in thin air. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Concentrate, focus on love. Center now, focus on love. Dedicate, focus on love. Focus now, focus on love.
Publishing the truth, sorry. And one of the things that they decided to out was a certain shooting from a helicopter in Iraq, and that was that. He ended up imprisoned in solitary confinement, more or less held in a cage that you can't even sit down in, just for doing that. It was wrong what those American soldiers did. It was wrong. Don't say it's not wrong. It was wrong. Because the American soldiers thought that the people they were shooting at were, you know, insurgents. And it turned out that they weren't. In fact, they were journalists, I believe. They thought one of them had a gun. They didn't. They had a camera. And so they killed them all. This content is online. It was wrong, what they did. And Julian Assange decided to publish that. He now has been in jail for 10, 15, 20 years or something like that. And they've just got permission. These courts, these idiots, have given America the right to extradite him, and the Americans will have him dead. They'll have him dead. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. These are the people who are purveying law, order and justice in your country. You have no idea. So I feel ashamed to be English. Not for £1 million, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that for £1 million. I wouldn't sell my soul for jailing a man who's done nothing more than telling the truth. Look at you, look, turning your brain off. Ha ha! You're turning your brain off. Well, is that better than thinking? Yeah, I understand. Can't believe how angry I am.
If you learn what all is, you can make your dreams come true. You can find bliss. Just remember it adds, and remember it will flow back to you.
Yeah. Look, here comes Mr. Quit over there. Look, I'm sorry guys, I don't usually swear. You alright, mate? Yeah? Go on, run, go on. Are you supposed to be smoking on that site? Are you supposed to be smoking on site? You're on camera. You supposed to be smoking on site, are you? Are you? Just flick on the floor, that's like public disorder. You just like, what'd you throw the floor for? It's public disorder, isn't it? What do you think about jailing Julian Assange? Yeah, turn your brain off, better than thinking, isn't it? Disgusting, isn't it? Justice, prisons and justice. Is that justice, is it? Locking a man up for telling the truth? Free Julian Assange! I bet you were Nelson Mandela freed, didn't you? Did you want Nelson Mandela freed, yeah? Ain't has he? All he's done is tell you the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's why you turn your brain off instead of thinking. I wouldn't do it for £1 million. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Do you hear me? Free Julian Assange! Come on, where are the police? Where are they? Where are the police? Because you know you're wrong. Free Julian Assange! Today! Julian Assange! That's me shouting. You what? You got a problem? Nah. Because you know you're in the wrong. Free Julian Assange! What? She's telling me to go away. Why are you on emergency? Free Julian Assange! Do you work for the courts? Do you work for this prison? Right. Yeah, I like that. There's people that work for these people. What do you think about Julian Assange? He's supposed to be spanning around smoking like, what time is it? Yeah? You're on duty? You're getting paid for this? Free Julian Assange! Or put him under close house arrest. But don't punish his children, his wife and children, along with him. And I tell you now, British government, if you extradite that guy, you're going to get more off us than you ever will off America. Can I ask what you think about Julian Assange's incarceration?
No filming on the premises, alright?
There's filming on the premises. No filming inside the premises. Yeah, they finished your day, thank you. That's it. Turn your brain off. What about Julian Assange's day? Who cares? Who cares? What a tyrant. What a tyrant. What a horrible person to say that. Who cares? Are you in the right job, are you? Are you? Alright, let's go and what a horrible thing to say. Don't you think that's a little bit cruel? Don't you think that's a little bit cruel? For incarcerating a man? Look at the face on that.
Nothing to do with us.
What do you mean it's nothing to do with you? Of course it is.
For harassment as well.
I'm not harassing you. I'm asking you a simple question.
Harassing staff.
I'm not harassing staff. She said who cares about someone who's in there without charge. 3.5 years on remand. Is that fair? It is to do with us. It's exactly to do with us. That was a horrible thing to say, by the way. GF61. Excuse me, guys, has anyone got any opinions on Julian Assange that they can say? No, they don't want to talk about it. Anybody want to have any comments on Julian Assange's incarceration? You know, no wonder you're hiding your face. Anybody want to say anything about Julian Assange? Is that because you're not allowed to or because you don't want to? I wouldn't want to either if I was working for it. Anybody else want to say anything about the incarceration of Julian Assange? Look. Turn the brand on, isn't it? No, hang on. Well, okay. The police are on the way, you say? Did you say the police are on the way? I'll have to wait now, won't I? If she just said the police are on the way, I'm not going to go running off because then they'll come following me, won't they? So I'll have to wait now. Well done. Why would the police be on the way? So I bet you're going to say that I've refused to leave, haven't you, tyrant? Yeah, that guy's just... The battery keeps running out. Fucking thing. And the guy said he's called the police. They're on their way. Look, there's someone over there as well. Nobody wants to talk about Free Julian Assange! That's my parting gift. Because I feared this would be the case, that I was going to run out of battery, and I have now run out of battery. The guy over there in the shirt, who's, I think he's a manager or something, he's well, I've been asked to leave, so for my own safety I've come to the borders, and look, the ribbons, the labels, the big banner in the middle of the road. The police should be joining us. The law is innocent until proven guilty, isn't it? Isn't it? What has happened to us? Look at all these ribbons. Each ribbon has a message. Any prison staff that doesn't think, right, that doesn't think it's wrong, I don't even have to read the rest, do I? I don't have to read the rest. Any prison staff who don't think it's wrong, any police who don't think it's wrong, why not? Why not? Why don't you think it's wrong? Why are you calling the police on me? Why are you calling the police on me? What did I do? Why not? I've been stopped on the main road, guys, by a couple of fellas, reasonable chaps. There we are. As we had a couple of officers stop me on the main road. That helicopter was for me, yeah?
It wasn't danger.
It was for me.
What he's doing.
Yeah, he's just watching what I was doing.
Suspiciously
Right.
filming the prison. That was it.
I'm just here to protest the
Peaceful
Assange.
protest, and that's fine.
And-
I've got no concerns.
Yeah.
It's a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. But if you are recording a prison.
Oh, there you go, guys. We have a dog unit. Look at him on his mobile. Yeah, the reason being, of course, is because they know they're in the wrong. But yeah, we're going to get run over. We're going to wrap it up here. And I'd ask you, please, join the campaign to free Julian Assange. They went on. Stay safe. Keep going. Peace.
I've taken the law, I'll give back the law. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus on love. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus on love.
We'll see you on the next one.